Ever wondered why some people are more successful than others? It's a question that has intrigued many of us. Well, Stephen Covey, in his iconic book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, offers a compelling answer. He presents 7 habits that can guide us towards a more productive and fulfilling life. Today we are diving into the first of these habits: be proactive. Now you might be thinking, what exactly does that mean? Being proactive is not just about taking initiative, it's about taking responsibility for your life. It's understanding that you are in charge of how you respond to the world around you. You can't control every situation, but you can control how you react to it. This isn't about blaming circumstances or other people when things don't go your way. It's about realizing that you hold the power to shape your own destiny. It's about making decisions and acting on them rather than being reactive to situations. Let's say you're an avid reader and you dream of writing your own book someday. A reactive person might say, "I'll start writing when I have more time." But a proactive person understands that time won't just magically appear. They make the time. They might wake up an hour earlier or cut down on TV time to make their dream a reality. Being proactive is about making things happen rather than waiting for them to happen to you. It's about taking the wheel of your life and steering it in the direction you want to go. It's about being the architect of your own life, shaping it with intention and purpose. So how can you be more proactive? Start by setting clear goals, then make a plan and follow through with it. Don't wait for the perfect moment because there will always be a reason to delay. Start now with what you have, where you are. Remember, you're the captain of your ship. Choose the direction you wish to sail in. So you've taken charge. What next? Let's dive into the second habit of highly effective people. Begin with the end in mind. This isn't simply about having a dream or an idea. It's about having a clear, vivid, and comprehensive vision of where you want to be. It's about identifying your values, your life roles, and the goals associated with them. It's about visualizing the destination before embarking on the journey. It's like being the architect of your life, designing it to be a reflection of your deeply held values, rather than letting it be shaped by circumstances, other people, or old habits. But what good is a destination without a roadmap? This is where the third habit comes into play. Put first things first. It's not just about managing your time, it's about managing yourself. It is about organizing and executing around your most important priorities. It's about distinguishing between the important and the urgent, and ensuring that the important doesn't get drowned out by the urgent. It's about saying no to things that don't align with your goals, however attractive they might be. It's about making hard choices today for a better tomorrow. These two habits go hand in hand. Begin with the end in mind sets the direction, and put first things first sets the pace. One defines the destination, the other maps out the journey. One sets the goals, the other prioritizes the tasks to achieve those goals. They are two sides of the same coin, each complementing and reinforcing the other. So, remember, the secret to being effective is not just about taking charge of your life. It's about having a clear vision of your destination and prioritizing your actions to reach that destination. It's about not just being busy, but being busy with purpose. It's about not just doing things right, but doing the right things. Set your destination and prioritize your journey. That's the key to reaching your goals. Ready to navigate the seas of interaction and communication? Let's dive into the fourth habit of highly effective people. Think win-win. This habit is all about fostering an attitude of mutual benefit. In any relationship, whether personal or professional, seeking a win-win outcome ensures that all parties feel valued and satisfied. It's not about one person winning while the other loses. Instead, it's about creating solutions where everyone wins. This mindset contributes to a harmonious, cooperative environment. And guess what? It's also a key to long-lasting relationships. Now let's sail to the fifth habit. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. This habit is a potent reminder of the importance of listening, truly listening, to others before expressing oneself. Often, we are so focused on getting our point across that we forget to understand the other person's perspective. But to be effective communicators, we must first be effective listeners. It's about empathic listening, where we seek not just to hear, but to understand the emotions and feelings behind the words. It's about putting ourselves in the other person's shoes, understanding their viewpoint, their needs, and their concerns. When we seek first to understand, we open up a world of possibilities for meaningful dialogue. We break down walls of misunderstanding and build bridges of empathy. And when it's our turn to be understood, we find that others are more open to our perspective because we showed them the same courtesy. Remember, effective people are not just great talkers, they're also great listeners. They don't just seek their own benefit, they seek mutual benefit. They understand that true success in any relationship comes from understanding and being understood, from cooperation and mutual respect. So let's strive to be these effective people. Let's aim for win-win situations. Let's listen empathically and seek to understand before we rush to be understood, because successful people build bridges, not walls. They listen, understand, and then express. How do successful people maintain their effectiveness? These final habits from the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, might just hold the answer. The 6th habit is synergize. This habit speaks to the power and potential of teamwork and collaboration. Alone, we can do so little, but together we can do so much more. Synergy is about creating something greater than the sum of its parts. It's about combining our strengths, our talents, our resources to achieve a common goal. It's about fostering a collaborative environment where ideas are shared, where creativity is encouraged, and where everyone feels valued and heard. Synergy is not just about working together, it's about working together effectively. It's about harnessing the power of diversity, of different perspectives, and using them to fuel innovation and drive success. Then, we have the 7th and final habit, sharpen the saw. This habit emphasizes the necessity of self-renewal and continuous learning. It reminds us that to maintain our effectiveness, we must never stop growing and improving. We need to continually sharpen our skills, our knowledge, our understanding. We need to invest in ourselves, in our personal and professional development. We need to strive for balance, for mental, physical, and emotional well-being. Sharpen the saw is about understanding that success is not a one-time thing, it's a continuous journey of growth and improvement. So how do successful people maintain their effectiveness? They synergize, they collaborate, they work together to achieve more. They sharpen the saw, they invest in their growth, they never stop learning. They understand that success is not just about reaching a destination, it's about the journey. Success is not a destination, but a journey. It's about growing together and constantly improving oneself. So let's quickly recap the 7 habits. First, being proactive, taking the initiative. Second, beginning with the end in mind, setting goals. Third, putting first things first, prioritizing. Fourth, thinking win-win, seeking mutual benefits. Fifth, seeking first to understand, then to be understood, promoting empathy. Sixth, synergizing, valuing teamwork. And 7th, sharpening the saw, continuous improvement. Remember these habits, practice them, and see how they transform your life. Until next time, stay effective. Stay